Okay, it's day 2 after surgery, so my mom's gone home. I'm doing pretty good. Um, kind of surprised. A lot of people said it was a lot more painful when I watched all the videos. But I'm also thinking I've been in pain for so long that my pain before the surgery was worse than the surgery. Like the incision hurts a little bit. If I move a certain way, it obviously hurts. But for the most part, I'm sitting around a 3 to a 4 on the pain scale, so that's nice. I don't know my cheeks. You got excited there, Iris? I don't know why my cheeks are so red suddenly and very warm. And my throat still hurts from the intubation. Uh, so I still have a cough going on from that. Yes, that's the mallard. Um, I'm still getting used to my crutches, getting better at them. They're not fun to use. Um, I went to the store today with my mom. Got to ride in one of those little carts. I need some popsicles for my throat. I gotta bring it up to me, but I can't do it if you don't have the mallard. Thank you. No, I need the mallard. Iris has been, really confused, but I think settled down a little since my mom left because I don't think my pain is high enough for her to be like, oh, she's acting pretty normal. Like when my pain's really high, like when I had a tonsillectomy and I just couldn't do anything, she mostly just acted very protective, and I think she is a little more sensitive to sounds right now because I think she is protective. But we're all doing good. I am sad I can't be in my hot tub for a while, but I go back on the 11th, and I'm just going to kind of see how the next few days goes, because I do know I could be in a lull of thinking this isn't going to hurt, and then, if it's still somewhat numb, because I can still feel a little bit of numbness in my thigh, then it could suddenly get really bad. So I'll keep updating over the next couple days, and I'll post one probably at the end of the week, which you'll see because I'm saying it right now. So yeah, I'll just keep recording over the next couple days and see how this feels. But I think if it keeps on like this, great, because you're Malward. The hardest part right now is when I have to carry something. Because when I have a crutch under each arm, it's very hard to carry something. So I'm trying to learn to walk with one of them while I have something in the other hand. I'm about to go set up my ice machine because I haven't used it. I haven't done any ice yet, but I've been sleeping for the most part because I'm still kind of tired from the sedation stuff. So yeah, this is our first update, and I'll be back again for the next update tomorrow. Bye. Okay, so we're on day 2. Not day 2, day 3 technically. The intubation tube is still agitating me a lot. You can't tell. Using crutches are making me very sore. My neck's sore, my abs are sore, my arms are sore, my legs, they're gonna be sore. I'm trying to figure out if I just have my crutches sized wrong, but at the same time, I haven't done a workout in like a year due to all the pain. So I think my body's just like, wow, we're actually doing something for the first time in a long time. But I'm gonna keep playing with the crutches and see if they're just in a weird position where the grips are. But it's hard. It's hard to walk on crutches in general. And I'm just waking up, and the hardest part though is middle of the night getting up and having to use crutches to walk 10 feet to the bathroom because you're tired. It's hard to get your balance right. And I'm using my ice machine now for my hip to help with any inflammation. Oh man. But all in all, I think I'm doing okay. I'm probably gonna go play some video games on Twitch today, so maybe I'll see some of you there, and I'll leave this so hi from the future. I'm gonna have a popsicle for my throat. See, it soothes it. It's not great, but it's not as agitated as yesterday, but it's still agitated. Yeah. So I'll update if anything else happens today, but I think today's gonna be a pretty chill day of just resting in video games, and I might make some stew later. I have to sneeze. Okay, we're good. But yeah, that's it for right now. It's hard to sleep at night because I keep turning and waking up and peeing and turning because my body's trying to find the most comfortable spot to lay in, and I have to keep remembering I can't curl my knee in because that's beyond 90, so I have to try to curl the other one and forget about that one. But sleep is hard. But we'll see. as long as it gets better from here. I'm still not taking any of the opioids I got because I don't think I need them. Just doing Tylenol and the anti-inflammatories they gave me for the bone to stop the bone growth. But all right, I'll update you either later today or sometime later this week. Bye-bye.
I apologize for what's about to happen. This was the calm before the storm.
Just to ensure there's some realism in the discomfort, I went to bed last night, I took a shower, and as soon as I got out, I got a headache. Went to bed, had the headache throughout the night despite Tylenol. Woke up, got in the shower, just thinking it's a sinus headache because my throat had been agitated from the intubation. I did a bunch of nasal irrigation. I'm back in bed. Migraine like I've never had before in my life. My head felt like it was going to explode. And then it all went down from there. So then I ended up back in the shower. And I finally I took some of the anti-inflammatories I'm supposed to take every day. And then that got rid of it on one side. And then I was talking to my mother on text and she's like, take a tramadol, which I haven't wanted to take because it's an opioid. And I vomited on those, so I took it. Vomited like 5 times within like by the 13-minute mark. But headache isn't as bad, still there. Definitely going back to bed. But I think a lot of this is left over from the sedation of the surgery, and I am not a fan. Not a fan at all. But yeah. So day 3 or 4, whatever this is, I don't know anymore. Horrible. Absolutely fucking horrible. Oh.
So it's the 6th, so that's like 4 days or so after surgery. Yesterday was my worst day due to that migraine. Finally had to take tramadol. The headache started coming back again in the evening, so I took more medication, went to bed, woke up. The headache was gone through the night, woke up, headache coming back, so I took all my medications, not the tramadol, because I really don't want to take that unless I absolutely have to, because it is an opioid and addictive. But I did realize that my neck was super locked up, especially near a suboccipital, so I have my TENS unit on right now, so I'm getting shocked behind my neck right now. It feels great. But I did that this morning and actually slept with it on for like 40 minutes and it released the knot. I think it's just from using the crutches and having not worked out in a year, my body doesn't know how to do it. But I'm very tired right now, and the medication I'm on, what is it called, indomethacin or something? It's to like stop the bone from regrowing and also an anti-inflammatory. That just makes me feel like shit. I get tired. I don't like I'm hungry, but I don't. When I try to eat, I feel sick. So it's been, pain-wise, it's been, not counting the migraine. Pain-wise of the surgery incision, it's been great. It's barely phased me. Feels better than it did before surgery, but everything else is just a pain in the ass. Yeah, I don't even know. Yesterday, I literally thought like something was like seriously wrong because of how bad that migraine was. And I've had migraines. I'm prone to like heat exhaustion and heat stroke, so I'm used to migraines in the summer. I just felt like my head was going to explode and that like I needed to go to a hospital. Like that's how bad it was. And honestly, if they don't stop within the next couple days, I'm going to have to email my doctor and be like, hey, so migraines, destroying my life. But hopefully not. Hopefully, I'm trying to get a massage. Unfortunately, everybody was busy today that I usually go to, so I can't get one because I want someone to really like work my neck and shoulders and like make sure everything's released and flowing correctly, but have to wait a little bit. And yeah, it sucks. But I'm gonna probably take a nap again because I just tried to eat breakfast, didn't go so well. Try to get some naps and then see how I feel a bit later, and hopefully the headache stays away now that I've released this stupid muscle in my neck. Alright, I'll update again sometime, but this might be the end of the next segment I put out, I think. We hope from after this, all good things happen. Because I haven't even started PT yet because they decided to wait 10 days for me. I do have my leg isn't numb anymore, though. I'm starting to feel more pain when I try to walk. Even with, like, I'm only walking with the crutches, but even that, like, 20% is very uncomfortable. Still not horrible or anything like that, like, I can't stand it, but it could be better. Alright. Okay, bye.